Welcome to another What If video in the series. In this What If scenario, I'll be looking at what if Thor went for Thanos' head in Avengers Infinity War. This single action could have drastically altered the fate of the MCU. In this alternate timeline, Thor's decisive action would spare the universe from unimaginable loss and heartbreak, but it would also introduce new challenges and complexities for Earth's mightiest heroes. In Infinity War, in the final battle, Thor lands a powerful blow on Thanos, aiming for his head instead of his chest. With the Stormbreaker striking Thanos' head, the Mad Titan would be instantly incapacitated or killed, preventing him from snapping his fingers. The gauntlet, fully assembled, would fall into the hands of the Avengers. This would be a game-changer, allowing them to control the fate of the universe. Half of all life in the universe would be spared, avoiding the tragic losses and chaos that followed the blip. Thor's arc would take a different turn. Instead of spiraling into guilt and depression, he would face the consequences of wielding such immense power and the implications of his decisive action. The defeat of Thanos wouldn't eliminate all threats. Other cosmic villains, attracted by the Gauntlet's power, could emerge, creating new challenges for the Avengers. Without the blip, Tony Stark wouldn't experience the same personal loss, potentially affecting his character growth and ultimate sacrifice in Endgame. Steve Rogers might still struggle with the responsibilities of leadership, but the absence of the blip would change his priorities and decisions. With Thanos defeated early, Doctor Strange's vision of 14 million possible outcomes would no longer be relevant, opening new paths for his character. Thor might take on a more prominent leadership role within the Avengers, helping to decide the fate of the Infinity Stones and strategizing against future threats. The Avengers would need to determine what to do with the Infinity Stones. This could lead to debates about using their power, safeguarding them, or returning them to their original timelines. Without Thanos as the looming threat, other villains could emerge. Characters like Kong the Conqueror, Galactus, or even the Masters of Evil could rise to challenge the Avengers. The absence of the snap and the blip would mean no 5-year gap. The storyline of Avengers Endgame would be vastly different, potentially involving new plots centered around the Gauntlet and emerging threats. Thor's decision to go for Thanos' head would have far-reaching consequences, altering the trajectory of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This alternate timeline would spare the universe from the heartbreak of the blip and change Thor's life and his path in the MCU Cinematic Universe. If you want more What If videos, please make sure to subscribe for more.